Welcome back to Carolina Rut Cuddles. Today we are doing something that people have been asking me to do again. I ain't done it in a while, so I figured, you know what? Today's a good day. And that is actually walk-on stuff. I know I do some walk-on stuff lately, but not a lot. I feel like I just kind of skim through it. So today we have not one, not two, but three Polarises, because guess what? The Polarises, they always broke down. And believe it or not, they all have similar issues. Polaris number one, we're not shifting the gear. Well, actually it shifts, but it doesn't move. Polaris number two, the bearing is out in the transmission, and because it's chain drive, that causes all that to jump. It broke at the Fuller rally. It's my nephew's. I really got to get it fixed. And number three, if you know anything about Polarises, you've ever had a Polaris, you know all about this. And no, that bottom is not loose, guys. That's how much play. The bushes just explode over time. And it is a pain in the butt to get to. I don't know what they were thinking. I've already taken this out. It's very simple. Bolt up top, two bolts at the bottom. This will come out the way. Here's the issue though. The axle is in the way. So I'm gonna try something new today, which this is the last thing we're gonna do. We're gonna do the belt, the other one first. We already took these two bolts off. I think we can take these two bolts up here, get this whole A-arm out the way. If we get the A-arm out the way, if we do that, we should be able to then take the brackets for the A-arm. That bracket and there's this bracket. If we take them out the way, it should all pull out and we might not have to pull the axle. I know I can get the axles out. I've got them out of these, but every time you try to get them, they're gonna break the axles. And paying $80 for two super cheap axles, not on my bucket list. I mean, this is the one we're gonna sell, but come on guys, the OEM axles, do we really wanna break them, spend that money for no reason? But we're gonna do this one first. We'll probably skip this one. These parts aren't here and they're looking like they might be a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Some of them on back order because of course they are Polaris. And then we'll get this one tomorrow. So we'll probably get this one tonight, that one tomorrow night, maybe the following night. We'll have it this week though, hopefully. But we're gonna get this one first. So what this one does, let's see if she starts. Oh crap, the choke cable, hang on guys, I'm about to put my phone down. I mean, for an old Polaris, he starts really good. This guy takes care of his stuff. But the issue it has is okay, the issue is nothing. The issue is the belt's gone. And for some reason it's working today. The other day I couldn't even get it to move. Anyways, it moves today. The other day it wouldn't move. But the guy told me once it would move a little bit, but then once it warmed up, it wouldn't move, which tells me it's the belt. The belt's just catching when it's, you know, cold, and then it's just wore out and it doesn't catch. We're trying to move it because my brother's done spilled gear oil everywhere, and yeah, I don't want to land gear oil. So we're going to show you how to replace a belt on a Polaris 500 Sportsman, and pretty much all 500. Anyone that has a side belt. If you have the reverse belt, it's a little different. I've done those. This is, yeah. Anyways, all of these, the 700, the 500, I think there's a 600 too. Anyone with the belt on the side, this is how you're going to end up doing it. First and foremost, we're going to go ahead and start by taking the floorboard off. So, there's, let's see, 1, 2, the crap was that? 3, 4, 5, and 6 right there. I think if we take those off, and something's holding, oh, there's a bolt on the backside here. Yep, there's the bolt. Gotta take them out too. Holy crap, there's a lot of bolts there. We might just take these bolts off and these in the corner, and we might be able to pull it out enough because we just gotta get like 6 bolts. That's all that holds us in. Let's go ahead and I forgot we can get this out the way too. Y'all can see me, I found the prop. If we're gonna be honest, I loosened these up beforehand, so they ain't really up there. Now, if they weren't loose, they would be a little harder. It took me a little bit to get them loose. Well, that one's already loose completely. I forgot to tighten that one back down. These back ones, but I didn't know they were here. Okay, I think we can wiggle that enough. Now, you can take all these bolts off if you want, but we're trying to see if we can do this without taking all the bolts. I think we have enough room there, especially with a ratchet. You can get up underneath there. If not, we might have to take it off. The next step I'm going to do is go ahead and take this boot off right here. So we got this all loose, ready to go. Now we got to take the bolts off. There's one. I don't know how many there is. I'd have to count once I take it off because there's a couple up here. There's one. This one hid. This one always hides. You got to watch out for that one. And then there's one here, one here, a couple underneath, a couple on the back, 2 right there. You can kind of see them. So let me go ahead and take these off right quick. Okay guys, didn't take me long to figure out what's wrong with this thing. It's full of waddle. I mean, most of it's already came in. That's gas. How the heck? What? Holy crap, guys. What is this? And why is it coming out of my belt box? It smells like gas. What is going on here? Something is not right. Let me get this belt box off and we'll figure this out. Because I'm telling y'all, that smells like straight gas and oil. Well, we got the belt box off and here it is. Show the orientation of it. You know, it sits up there. There's one heel, heel. Only one underneath, which made it really easy to get to. One heel, which is on the back. One there, two there. I mean, that's so simple, even an idiot can get them out. It was a little bit of a wiggle to try to get it between this step. As long as you have this bolt and that bolt out, you can wiggle it enough and it comes right out. So here's the belt. In case you're wondering why it didn't want to move beforehand. I've seen some belts, guys, but holy crap, that is the worst belt I've ever seen. I guess the next step off is go ahead and pull this thing out. Step one, we're gonna pull this clutch off. It is a 9/16, I think it was. 5/8. God, even I'm stupid. Got a little wiggle, but I'll take it. Okay. So, make sure you get all your pieces. If you've never done one of these before, you're about to find out how easy these really are. So the bolt comes out. So the next piece you're gonna need is a special tool, guys. It makes it 10 times easier. You can get this out other ways, but I'm gonna show you the easiest way so you don't have to mess around. Right here, people, clutch pullers. I think they're like $10, $20 on Amazon. They're super easy, and I'm telling you, this is what you need. Unless you have a reverse transmission, then you need the short one, which, yeah, as you can see the difference, yeah. Anyways, all you do then is you put it in there. Screw it in there. Make sure you screw it in there all the way, guys. You want to make sure it goes through all the threads. I know there's a way to loosen this up and get the belt off, but this is just the way I've always done it, and it's easy for me. Now you just take your ugga-dugga, put it on tight because you're tightening it. Voila, pushes it right off. And now it's all good. Now you can just move it out the way, take the belt off, which is a lot easier with two hands. Okay, it's on the ground. Now pull the belt off, and it's gonna get snagged and everything. Holy, tell me this ain't the worst belt you've ever seen. Which he did say it was OEM, so how was it still working? That has to be the worst belt I've ever seen. I've seen some bad ones, but holy crap. Now all we got was a cheap Amazon belt. I asked the guy, did he want OEM? Did he care? He says, I don't really care. And again, this is just a guard beetle hunting rig. He doesn't need, well, maybe he does need a OEM belt, but this belt costs like $20. OEM costs a couple hundred. And here they are side by side. Look at it actually ate every single nipple off of there. Just look at that. It ate the top ones off and it ate the bottom ones off. Holy crap. This guy's gonna think he has a brand new rig when we get done. He's gonna be, man, this thing got 100 more horsepower. Which explains, because he told me whenever it warms up, it will not move. I said, well, if it does that, it has to be the belt. And if you notice, whenever you shifted it, it would go click, click, very easy and smooth. If you have a transmission issue, it's gonna clunk and clink and make all sorts of god-awful noises. But when a belt goes out, and same with a Honda with a clutch. If a Honda clutch goes out, guys, it will normally try to move, but it can't move. So yeah, when a clutch goes out in a Honda, she'll sit there and rev all the way up and not move. And then when she gets like to the highest idle or the highest revs, then she will finally move. And so we got this belt. Normally, I check them, but this one's gone. The arrows are pointing forward. All the ones I've ever seen always do counterclockwise, and most of them are nice enough to put the numbers so you can see them. That's the way I've always done it. If I put it on there, I should be able to read the numbers. That is the way I've always done it. And honestly, most belts aren't actually directional. Some people say they are. Some people say they're not, but when you look at them, they're actually the same, but you want to put them on the same way you take them off. I mean, people who make belts, like I've watched a bunch of videos of people who change belts, and some of them are the companies who build these belts. They say the only reason that you have a certain way most time is to kind of show, hey, this is the way it needs to go on each time. And this is just how I do it. Could I be wrong? Possibly, but I've done it on a couple Polarises, and a couple of them, they have 30-inch mud tires. They're still running, so I guess it ain't but so wrong, guys. Now, some of these have one-way bearings. These old styles, what the heck is this rope? do not have one-way bearings. It just has a solid piece down. But if you do have a one-way bearing in there, which is mainly just the 850s, maybe the 570s, I know the 1000 850 do, then if they get stuck, then it will do that little creep and don't want to move unless you shift it. So if you have an issue where it wants to move while sitting still and it's idled down, that's normally an issue. It's a clutch issue normally. I have a buddy who had his do that the other day, and I gave him a clutch and it worked fine, which it didn't have a one-way bearing. It was just getting stuck. Now the next thing you do is just screw this out, put the belt around it, and bam, you're ready to go. I had to go watch a video on this because my last one went a lot easier. This one does not want to go. So what you're gonna do, go ahead, put your primary on, take a bolt, put it in, tighten it up. Once you tighten it up, you are gonna put the belt on this side. Normally what I do is I feed it on here and then I'll shove the clutch on it. And I've done that on a couple other 500s. This one don't want to do it, so we're going to do it the other way, which is we're going to go ahead, put the clutch on. We got it on. We don't got it tight. I mean, we probably should tighten it up, but we're not. Now we're just going to feed it up there. You can feed from the top or the bottom. I'm going to probably feed from the top because my hand get in there, and then just twist it around. Finally got it on. So what I ended up doing was taking my pry bar, going in between here and turning it sideways, open it up enough that I could put the belt in. The issue was this was not opening for some reason. I got it open now, got the belt on, so we should be good now. I mean, it was a pain. I just took the pry bar, literally put it in here, turned it sideways enough to open this up, and the belt fell on. Every video I found, they just literally put it on and turned it. The way I had to do is I had to put this clutch on, like I said, put the belt on, and then just turn it till it fell on. But once you open this up, it fell right in there, no trouble. Everyone I saw, it was really easy or simple. But this one definitely has a different kind of clutch. I've never seen one of these and can't find a video on it, so that's kind of weird. Now we got it on. I took the pry bar, put in the clutch, and then tightened it a little bit tighter. Because if it comes off, it's gonna take the whole belt box and everything off. Well, guys, we're done. So I'm assuming, looking at this, because there was no seals out. I thought that maybe a seal was out behind the belt box, but it isn't. They are all dry as a whistle back there, guys. I've checked them. When I took both clutches off, there was no issues. All I can assume is when he dumped the gas in here, went into the belt box breather here, and went in there, because I can't find nothing else wrong. So now all we gotta do is slap the belt box back on, guys, and we are done. That's how easy it's done. It's a little complicated to get the belt on sometimes, but other than that, guys, it was easy. Some people can just take the belt, take it off. You can pull it over, slip it, and literally spin it off. I've done that in the past with some of them, but the clutch puller, like you've seen, is so much easier. You can literally put it on, voila, simple, easy peasy, done. So let's go ahead and put all this back together. Thing I gotta add, I forgot to say this, make sure you clean all this off, blow all this dust off. I'm about to. Maybe a little brake cleaner, kind of get all that dust out. I mean, I don't know if I use brake cleaner. Probably just, it seems to work pretty good. So I'll probably just take and blow it off, but you kind of want to clean it up a little bit. Can't get in there. And ladies and gentlemen, it's back together. It's just that easy. Like I said, I don't know, where did it go? Oh, here it is. Clutch puller. You're always going to need one sooner or later. And if your one-way bearing's out, you're going to have to take the clutch off. I've heard of people prying it off, but you've seen how easy it is. You just go dug, 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 it's off. Dug it, dug it, dug it, dug it, dug it, dug it, and it's way off. But like I said, the belt, it's no good. So we found the issue. And the only thing, like I said before, the only thing I assume is when he dumps the gas in the tank, it's going down the breather, because there's nothing wrong in the belt box that would allow gas, and the oil is probably just the black stuff from the clutches, like the pieces of belt. Anyways, we're done here, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow when we start on the rear end on the other one. So I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the parts never came in. I had them, but they were the wrong bushings for this Polaris. I swear, Polaris, they're stupid bushings. They're hard to get. But we went hunting this morning, and the deer slayer herself got something. My beautiful city slicker right here. Hi, my beautiful city slicker. Look, go ahead and prop it. Let's see what we got. Look, got two of them. Look at that buck. You got it, didn't you, Jonna? Little baby buck. Little baby buck. She said she wanted to go hunting today, and last weekend she's like, I'm scared to shoot that gun, which I can't blame her, big caliber. We got her a 243. She went out there and slayed the deer. It was laying down. She goes, I don't know if I can hit. Shot it, didn't even move, just fell over. And I got the doe because, yeah, that was the one I shot. She's the deer slayer. So now we get the joy of cleaning these two deer right fast. Processing all the meat, cook and catch. Oh, no, catch and cook, I think. I don't know. It sounds like, well, yeah, catch and cook. Or in this case, pew pew. Anyways, we gotta skin these right fast. You got it, Jonna. Look at the size of them balls. My man, he got the big ones. Are you gonna get it? Look at Jonna. She says she's gonna get it. The best way to carry deal with a forklift.
A few moments later.
Jonna, we're done with the deal. Let's see what we got. Let's see the haul. 2 deal. Ooh, you ready to eat deal? It's too bad it ain't YouTube back in the day where you could actually show cleaning. We can't. Oh my gosh, Jonna, your hoodie. Yeah. Hey, that's mine. I know. She got my stuff all bloody. How dare you? The mortal weapon where we chop the head off. Still got gunk on it. He over there just hanging out. Normally a deal like this will go ahead and just give the horns to the dogs, but it's a false deal. Not false buck, false deal. So we'll probably do a little skull mount, you know, put it on a little plaque because, hey, we do it ourselves, it's gonna be cheap.
A few moments later.
Hello. The deal slayer over here. Got her binoculars. Let's see how good you look with them. No. She was begging to go back hunting. She says 1 is not enough. The deal slayer got to get 2 today. And they're right. Yeah. So we over here, we riding around. We don't see anything, so we're going to sit on a spot. Yeah, probably won't see nothing, but I'm happy today. We got one. I'm hoping to get the bull, though. But I think somebody shot him, so probably won't be getting him today. But we might see another one. And Jonna's ready to go, ain't you, baby? Yep. Yes. Let's go see what we can find. We just drove right down the middle of the field. We said the deer always come out by just woods, but they always too far. So we just went ahead and drove. See anything? No. She's doing a good job today. The deer slayer's going to get her another one. That's open in. And Lena's going to kill us because he's camping this weekend, so he's going to be mad. Right there, is there a deer?
On that side of the woods.
Oh my gosh, there is. We got to go.
It's in the field. It's a doe. It's a doe. It's looking at us.
We found one.
My gun won't shoot that far.
Yes, it will. Not from this distance. We'll have to get closer.
Whoa.
Yes, he does.
I know. Stop talking.
I shot at this bastard and he still came back out. What the it's coming. What the It's just sitting there. Wait till it comes this side. At some point it's gonna turn and go back in the woods. It's coming closer and closer. What is oh, there you go. Oh wait, no, it turned back. It's gonna come to you. I've never seen a deer come to you, but it's coming. It knows your gun isn't sighted in, and I can't move because I'm stuck in the truck. Oh my gosh, what the crap? That's the perfect shot. I can't do nothing if I open the door. You got it. I think.
I don't know what to do.
You got it, Jonna.
I shot it.
You hit it in the back leg. That ham is gone. Oh, we found the blood trail. We're on the right track. Would you like me to shoot it, Jonna?
Huh?
You coming?
I'm trying, but if you see it, get it.
I will. Well, guys, after tracking down for 4 or 5 hours, we never did find it. As you saw in the video, I kind of put it in slow-mo so y'all could see it. She definitely hit it, but it was in that rear ham. And, yeah, that didn't go so well. But I don't think the gun sighted in. They did a little bore sight at the shop, but we bought it. But I don't think it's very far. The one we shot this morning was, I think it was like 25 feet. Not yards, feet. It was right on top of it. Like, we could have hit it with a hammer. It was so close. But you know what? She was happy. We saw another one. It came out about the time we were in the woods looking for it. We walked out. Jonna goes, look, there's another one. I said, I ain't going to be shooting no deal if I can't find the one I killed. And we never did find it. But it was interesting. I kind of like this idea of putting these videos at the end. If you wouldn't mind, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. And we will catch you on the next one, which will probably be in the mud and put some more hunting videos behind it. Landon is going to be mad when he finds out we got some. Anyways, guys, see you on the next one. What y'all think? Hey, Benja, come back, buddy. It's just a deal. Paul doesn't, Kale. Oh, she does now. She smelled it now. She's like, he's gonna attack the puppies. Hey, Rusty over here loves it. He what's up, Deep?